This looks really bad. I don't like it. I want it to be better. I'm gonna change it now. Now this is a whole heck of a lot better. It's about to get lit, fam. What is going on? I am so happy to be back making another video for you. And you know what? Today is the day I talk about backgrounds. Now, I tried to promise that I wouldn't say this type of a thing, but I've had a couple of comments. I'm not gonna say I got a lot of comments, but I've had a couple of comments saying, wow, those walls look great. What kind of stuff do you have up there? Or, man, how did you get those walls to look so good? Man, your backdrop looks great. Looks sick. Love the reflective stuff. What is it? I didn't think anyone would like my background, because I'm literally set up in a basement. I'm set up in a basement. It's nothing fancy. It's a mess everywhere. But people still think it looks alright. And that is the direct result of lights. That's it. It is an easy way, a cheap and easy way to increase your backdrop value. You saw my intro. This looked like garbage. You know why? Because I had one overhead light on. That's it. And it was wrong. That's wrong. You don't do that, because it looks awful. And if you're doing that, you should stop. Because you can have a better background as a drummer than you think you can. And it's not that expensive. It's pretty cheap. I'm gonna show you how. This is the setup. This is it. There is nothing fancy about it. By my messy dresser, by my messy bed, next to my messy closet. But the reason why it looks pretty good is that, one, I kinda cleaned and organized the shelf, and two, you can see I put lights on it. There's 1, 2 lights there, 3, 4, and then my main light, 5. My ceiling light is not on, and my curtains are pretty well closed. I only left that one open to kinda light up the closet a little bit, to make it less dark in that corner. But that's all you have to do. Clean up, organize a teeny bit of the section that you're going to be seen in, and then add a couple lights. That's a bed lamp. That's a bed lamp. You can find little floodlights anywhere. Get little party lights. It's not that hard. This was like $60 off of Amazon. It's a little light panel. It's battery powered. I use it for everything. It's great. You don't need much. And if you have access to plugs and stuff, which I don't in my basement, just get like some soft boxes and things from Amazon. You can get like 2 for $50. It's so easy. You just add a little bit of light. I've never used this backdrop before. I just organized some hats. I kind of just cleaned up this little corner, because that's the only corner you can see. I've organized my closet slightly. It's not that hard. As you can see, just in my bedroom. It's nothing special. It's a little messy over here, a little messy over there. But I cleaned up just behind me to show you all my hats and some of my drum sticks and things, little knickknacks and stuff. It's not that hard. It's just a shelf, just a wall. But you add a bed lamp here, shining up here and on the back. Put a bed lamp up there, shining down, giving a little hair light. Put a blue light here, a blue light there. And then one light panel with this incredible softbox created from a plastic bag. It's cheap, it works. You can do it too. You can get lights at Walmart for cheap. I just got these new lights for my drum setup, which you saw in one of my last videos, you know, distorting drum sounds and stuff. It's this big, like, diamond light strips. They're adhesive light strips that I got, $14 each. They're 6 feet long, and they're actually meant for, like, underglow of, like, cabinets for your countertop. They've got a little, like, sensor that, like, it'll turn on and when there's movement, and it won't turn off until 20 seconds after or 60 seconds after there's no movement. So there's also an on feature where you can just keep it on just in case. That's what I do because the sensors are not in the right spot for that to work for me. But they were $14, 6 foot long, adhesive, stick it right onto your wall. It's sick. Or to the ceiling if you need a little overlight. I've got 2 little light strips that go over top of me as well in my basement that I got $20 each. They're RGB, you can change them to whatever color you want that are above me, and I got them for $20 at Canadian Tire. There's so many options out there, especially if you have access to like outlets. My basement doesn't have any. It's got like one. So everything that I have to use is like battery powered. It's not hard to have a nice looking background when you get some colored lights, some direct light to you, you close the curtains, and like, it looks great. I don't have coloring stuff up there. I've got my hats, which is something that you guys see me wear all the time, and drumsticks, drum knickknacks. Boom. That's all you need. I made this set this afternoon. I cleaned the shelf, and then I put my lights up. I figured out where they could go to make it look the best. And that's it. That's all you need for a nice looking backdrop. You don't have to do anything except have a couple of bed lamps and a couple of colored lights. My suggestion to you is what I am doing right now. It's called a teal and orange look. It's where you have kind of bluey, tealy colored lights, which I have here, and I normally have in my studio, bluish, tealish. And then you'd have the orange. I'm currently wearing a warmer color, which I really dig this color. It's sick. Also, warm lights. I've got 2 orangey yellowy bed lamps, and they add just a little bit of extra color. It's pretty easy. You can do it too, and I hope I can see you do that eventually. If anything, please turn off your overhead light. Get one light to light the subject. At least one light, and that will make the world of difference in your set. That's it. That's all I got. Put some lights on, cheap, easy background. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please just touch the like button. Enough where it just goes bloop. I liked the video. And there's this thing. It says subscribe. It's not like a logo or an emblem or just a decal. It's actually a button. So if you're watching this and you just want to support me, just go ahead, use the button because it's pushable. You just take your mouse and you'll click and it's bloof, bloof. I subscribed. I wish it made that sound. It supports me. I thank you if you do. If you have, words are hard. I thank you if you have subscribed and that you're still watching. I appreciate it. Please leave a comment down below if this is helpful to you. If you're gonna try adding some lights to your setup makes your background look really nice. I'll see you in the next video. Bye! That was fun. I like this background. I think I'm gonna use it more. Go me. I got lights. It's lit, fam. Did you get my joke? I got my joke. Did you get my joke?